Welcome everyone to HueFin. Today is November 22nd, 2019. Welcome everyone to HueFin. Today is November 23rd, 2019, where we trade different. We do not use those pointless indicators that only simply confuse many people. This is our platform to show you precisely that you don't need to use those indicators in order to be proficient and maintain profitability in the market. And we're going to give you a video today about Bitcoin and our forecast. But before I do, we're going to go through this article of another trader called Peter Brent is looking for Bitcoin to hit $5,500 in 2020 in an attempt to wear out the bulls. All right. Now, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, share the video, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, wherever we are at. You definitely want to make sure that you are in tune with us because we're going to give you all the news according to the charts prior to the market move. This is our purpose and this is what we're here to do. And we're here to show you that once again today on this video. Now, before we go through this article right here from Cointelegraph, I want to show you what this individual, Peter Brent, was looking for in XRP. All right. Now, this was an article right here that came out around October with the title, Ripple XRP may have finally bottomed. Trader Peter Brent. Okay. This same individual right here from Cointelegraph was looking for XRP to move higher, right? He did a tweet right here on the 25th of October with the notion, the diamond pattern has always been a top pattern among traditional markets. I suppose pattern might work for a bottom in crypto markets. If you want to know what a very clean diamond looks like, see XRP. Peter was seeing the possibility of Ripple or XRP ending its downtrend. In other words, Peter was looking for XRP to skyrocket by more than 54% after this breakout. So Peter from October 25th was looking for XRP to move higher. If you guys been following XRP, you know that it went the opposite direction. So what I went ahead and did, I went to the Twitter feed of Peter Brent. This is his Twitter feed right here. And this was his original tweet on October 25th. He updated with another tweet stating that this chart interpretation remains valid. XRP is taking another run at a breakout. This was on November the 6th, 2019. So he was still looking for XRP to move higher. So when we look at this price chart, this was when the tweet came out, his original tweet came out of him expecting XRP to see higher prices, right? Of 54%, a breakout of higher prices. He did an updated tweet on November the 6th, validating that his original chart was still valid for XRP to break out. So that was on November the 6th, which is right here. Look at this price chart right here is when he validated, reiterated the breakout that he originally stated on October 25th. And then look what happened. The following day, the market in XRP crashed. So to be considered a legendary trader, to be considered a trader well known in the market, this particular forecast that he was anticipated to happen in XRP did not play out. Currently, the market in XRP is down 21, almost 22% from his original forecast of XRP breaking out. Another purpose and reason why we do not follow patterns. Okay. He reiterated right here, a diamond pattern has always been a top pattern among traditional markets. Everyone sees these same patterns. Do not think that you're the only one that sees these patterns. That's why we don't use it. You want to have an advantage over everyone else. And he continued to regurgitate the old notion that patterns are something that are viable. They're not. If he saw it and then all of his followers who read this tweet saw it, they all felt the same way then. But for us, don't follow patterns. I'm telling you that right now. Patterns are useless because look what happened. He was looking for the market to break out. In actuality, this is what occurred. The market broke down. So patterns are not reliable neither. The only thing that is reliable in the market is language analysis. And then we come to yet again. Here he is stating that Bitcoin price may hit $5,500 in 2020. See, that's all hypothetical. Those are all probabilities. He doesn't know that Bitcoin is going to hit $5,000. Nobody knows that, right? So now we come with another forecast that he's trying to generate. You know, the last one was 22% loss. He's saying that Bitcoin is going to hit $5,500 in 2020. Now that's 365 days in the market. Anything can go that far out in time. Anything. Bitcoin could spend months trading at $5,500 before it recovers. One of the best known analysts in the industry has warned. In a tweet on November 21st, which was 2 days ago, Peter revealed his target for Bitcoin's price was a floor of $5,500. Was he talking like this once we saw Bitcoin shoot up the 25th of October? This is what Peter is saying, that Bitcoin is in a bear market, meaning that weakness is present, and that the length of the bear market might be a surprise for some people. His price target is $5,500. It's not far below today's low, but I think the surprise might be in the duration and nature of the market, he wrote. He also stated, I am thinking about a low in July 2020 that will wear out bulls quicker than a price correction. July 2020 is such a long way away. 2020, anything's going to go down in the cryptocurrency market. The volatility in this space is ridiculous for you to try to forecast something that far out. Okay, it might hit $5,500 tomorrow. It might even hit $10,000 tomorrow. That's how volatile this space is currently. So, all that being said, we're going to track what we're seeing on the price chart for Bitcoin. He's seeing $5,500. Let's see what we see. Okay. So the last time we did our video for Bitcoin was right here. And you all can see that we anticipated the market in Bitcoin to move to the downside. Okay. That was on the 21st of November. Of the expectation into the market in Bitcoin to move lower, and it definitely came and did that. 3.19% profit made in the market, right? If you were able to sit at the computer or have a take profit area anywhere down to the bottom of the day before yesterday, you could have made 10.5%. So either way it go, either way it went, we saw the market in Bitcoin moving lower. So more validity, more emphasis that you can see price movement before the market actually goes there. So let's get rid of it. And we're going to look at it on a monthly chart first. Okay. Now, I've been telling you, especially on our website at HueFinancial.com, that the Bitcoin is weak. The market is really weak in Bitcoin. But in the long-term view, you can see that we are seeing a firm area of support right there around $6,000. Okay. Brand is looking for the market to hit around 5,500. So it's about in tow around $6,000 in the market in Bitcoin. Now, July 2020, I think the market in Bitcoin is going to hit that area way before then. considering the amount of weakness that is in this currency pair right now. Okay, so even in the long term, on the monthly perspective, I'm in the same court with Peter as in the weakness in the market for Bitcoin. I am suspecting that it's going to continue to move lower, and our eyes is going to be fixated right there on that support area that's pretty strong in the market in Bitcoin, which is $6,000. Okay, definitely the long-term view in Bitcoin is weakness. We will be following that same notion as is what Peter is saying, but $5,500 by the time of July 2020, I can't put a time on it. Okay, this market is too volatile to tell precisely when the market in Bitcoin is going to bottom and find a support area. Okay, there is still a small percentage chance, I would say around 15 to 20% chance, that the market in Bitcoin will hold $7,000 as well. Okay, now when I look at Bitcoin on the weekly time frame, definitely I see a lot of weakness in the market in Bitcoin, and it is trying to hold $7,000 for support right now, but I still think $6,000 is going to be next in line in the market in Bitcoin. I would say between $6,500 to $6,000 is where we're looking for the market in the midterm to try to find some support. And as we hit those particular numbers, definitely I'll be looking at the market for more weakness, because if that weakness continues to come into the market in Bitcoin, then $6,000 definitely is going to be trying to be maintained as support. Okay, so again, Peter and our analysis from the price chart is looking for Bitcoin to continue to move lower. We're looking at $6,000 for support, but in the midterm, in the mid-time, the market in Bitcoin can try to hold $6,500 to $7,000 as well. Okay, so this is it. Simple to see, simple to understand. We don't use a lot of that jargon in the market for Bitcoin. We're definitely looking for Bitcoin to continue to see some lower prices. Let's see if we can get you a smaller term forecast in this space for Bitcoin. So I'm still seeing some indications and weakness in the market in Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. Real quick, 3 hours giving us the same depiction. We don't see a lot of strength being seen in the market for Bitcoin as of this particular moment. The 2 and 3 hour chart definitely is showing us a little bit more indications of weakness. I'm just going to play this on a small time frame though. The market in Bitcoin showing us some weakness, because overall we're trying to continue to see this market move higher as of this particular moment. And on this 2-hour forecast, we're seeing the market in Bitcoin definitely trying to hold $7,200. That would be our TP, which would be about 1% profit into the market, but that's about it right now. Okay, we definitely need to see a little bit more confirmation being seen in the market in Bitcoin on the daily time frame. Weekly, monthly, definitely seeing weakness there, but for a smaller time frame, we definitely need to see this coin continue to show us strength in order to see higher prices. So we're just going to play this on the 2-hour chart of the market in Bitcoin moving to the downside. We got TP right there around $7,200. Okay, it might be like 72.08, 72.10 in order to see that area find some more strength. So this is it. Short term, 2-hour forecast in the market for Bitcoin. Long term, definitely the continuation of the movement is still there to the downside. Make sure you all maintain your profitability, and I will see you all on the next one.